Hey y'all, Jesse Caitlin coming at you with a weekly energy, psychic, tarot, oracle card energy reading forecast for the week of August 8th August 6th in 2018. If you would like to support the channel, energy exchange donations always welcome. If you appreciate one of these videos so much that you just want to throw me $5, holla. Link will be down below. You can get a personal reading or healing Reiki session with me. Send an email to jessiecaitlin777@gmail.com to send in your request or ask for clarification. But all of the descriptions and the process to get the personal services will be down below. You can also join me on Facebook or Instagram. Links down below as well for daily card pulls and awesome posts. And of course, you can join me on Patreon for monthly contributions in exchange for personal services. So I will see y'all for Hello, Scorpios. So for your reading this week, I am using the Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. And let's see what we have going on here. I've been shuffling the cards a little differently because I hadn't done it when I first started because I was concerned about the cards. But that's being concerned about the physical, and the physical is an illusion. And the deck's actually like that. It has, it's a cleansing tendency, and it's a little bit more effective at rearranging. So let's get one more shuffle here, and we'll see what's going on for y'all this week. Scorpios and those drawn to this message. And you get an extra. Beautiful. So this extra message, I am going to tie it with the overall tone, which jumped out of my hand. So the overall tone, first and foremost. Serena, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Are you participating, or do you want out? No, she just has an itch. Okay. So the abundance here. So God is in charge of how that will happen. With this, Bridget, caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. You are not in control this week. Okay, Scorpios? God is in control. 5D, it's been a very common theme for all the signs here that the 5D is like super prevalent. It's being active in the 5D. It's not having control over the 3D. You need to release control over your abundance, and you need to have some caution over your yearning. Do not yearn. You're grasping for something, it'll squeeze right through your fingers. Holding on to love tight enough so it doesn't leave, right? Without those, not letting it go, going, I'm not worthy, that couldn't happen for me, right? That's letting it go, and you don't want to do that, but you also don't want to, why can't I have it right now? Well, because it's not the right timing, okay? Chill. And so the cautions being like, just beware that your own energy can repel your own blessing. So let's get to the message of the receptivity. So in the beginning of the week, you have Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Don't worry. Don't worry about the people in your life. Don't worry about the circumstances in your life. Everything is taken care of by the angels. Everything is being taken care of by the ether. This change, you are not, it's like, okay, it's like the changes are causing some people in your world distress. Some people don't handle change very well. It is not your place to change the change, to try and stop the change or try to make it less harsh for some people. That is their karma. That is their story. Even if they are your child, and I do this with my dog all the time because she suffers from anxiety, or not really, and we're kind of like working through it right now, but like I can't fix her feelings for her. She has her angel. She's doing her thing. I can be there for her. I can ask if there's anything I can do, and I do what I can, which is mainly exercise and you know, giving her space when she needs it, honestly, because always ask your animals if they want to cuddle. Don't override. I'm just saying, respect their free will, respect their choices. But generally speaking, for y'all, this card, don't worry about other people's stories. Don't worry about their karma. Don't worry about their journey. Worry about yours, and worry about how you might, okay, so why do you take care of other people so hard? Look into this further. Why do you put your energy into other people's stories so often? You might be deflecting your own story. You're not, when you do that, you may think that you're contributing. You may think that you are helping, but it's not in the highest and greatest good for all involved for you to spend your time and your energy to manipulate another's circumstances to make them feel better. It's a misuse of your time. There is something deeper, better, more true to you that you can put your time toward. When you release input or contribution to other people's stories, you have more time to explore the self. And there is more to explore. Yes, you don't know everything about yourself yet, although you do have a very good handle on it. You have a very good handle on it, and it can be properly utilized. So catch yourself, you know, and that might be the message you can spread to those people, where it's like, yo, you know what? Like, I know what you're going through, but God's got your back. The unknown universe has got your back, right? Like, the dark side of the moon ain't nothing to be afraid of, all right? In the middle of the week, Archangel Gabriel, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. All right, please don't allow insecurity. So this communication, there is something, if you bother to look over your shoulder, there's something else that could really use your attention. So don't focus on what's right in front of you. Search a little bit. Hear the call of something, because I'm sensing like circumstantially you might overhear a conversation especially in the middle of the week, and it's like, oh, well, you know what? Here's where I can contribute. Listen to how spirit speaks. Don't give your energy to people who are used to receiving your energy. It is time for the people that you help on a regular basis to stand on their own. If you were to continue with that, you would spoil them. Or you would teach them that it's okay to take you for granted, which only hurts yourself. So listen. Your ear chakras, by the way, are on either side of your third eye chakra. So like that whole clairvoyance sector, all right, you can hear things and have it resonate with your soul. And it's like, oh, I heard, and that's the word of God being expressed through other people. So it's like, oh, this is what I'm hearing. There's something about communication and words and vocality and expression happening in the middle of the week. And it starts with you listening to where God is calling you from. Beautiful. And at the end of the week. Now, I don't want to say, don't get too saucy here. This is, okay, so Chantel, new romance is imminent, either with the newcomer or through reignited passion with your existing relationship with God. You see, not necessarily with a person, but with the gender-neutral unification of the masculine and feminine energy that is what we call spirit, source, creator, although there is a duality to the two, but neither have a gender. It's just energy, and it's just like connecting with the divine, all right? Be open to giving and receiving love, divine love. You need to have divine love course through you and cleanse through the spaces of your aura that have been tainted and painted and affected by lack of love, so that you attract in a higher frequency. You attract in people who are attracted by the true colors of divine love and how you project them. It's taking time to love yourself. It's taking time to build the relationship with the divine. And it's taking time to understand your inner workings to the most intimate and to the utmost degree. A lot of people look for that understanding in another person outside of themselves. Instantly, that is codependency. This is telling you that you don't need to rely on anyone. And nobody needs to rely on you to feel this. To feel this kind of love, to feel vibrant, to feel alive. The colors are brighter, the trees are taller, things are just better. That's that kind of love, right? So God's in charge of where you are needed. And how you give, so you shall, what you give, so you shall receive. What you reap, so you shall sow. So you shall sow. So you shall sow. Tongue twisters all up in here. And it's leading you into a higher frequency of divine love. Beautiful. That it? No? What can I say? Talented. I'm seeing people, a person perfecting a dance for a show. So this week is prepping you for something big. It's calibrating your frequency for you to shine to such a degree. And the kind of bigness I'm getting is like, it's fairly stereotypical, but if you're in the corporate world, you can bring the divine love into it, and you can just through your radiant energy own the room when the time comes. Again. All right? But this is a preparatory week to get you consistently in this kind of flow, for you to take it wherever you go to affect change in the world. Anything else? No. There it is. I'm honored you're here. Thank you for being here. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself, and I'll talk to you soon.